Welcome everybody. This is a training video from Bangalore City Corporations and for the benefit of people how to apply for B to A Khata conversion. In applying that, first you will apply for single plot approval in the same setup. It will get approved for converting B Khata to A Khata. Firstly, you come to this website bbmp.karnataka.gov.in, B to A Khata. Once you come here you have to enter your mobile number here, enter the captcha here, and then ask for the OTP. Once you get the OTP, then you go inside. Once you are inside, I'll show you what happens. This is the landing page. You can see actually this is a test thing, so you can see whatever new applications you enter here on this side, create new request, you can do it. Option for Kannada is also there. That training video I'll issue separately. Whatever applications you would have submitted will be there. Whatever applications you create but don't submit will be there, and incomplete will be here. So let us say I want to create a new application. I just say create a new application. This is a website which allows existing B Khata, where the final Khata has been issued, to be applied for and get the A Khata for that. So here you will have to enter the EPID of your Khata and click fetch. I'll show you once the entry happens, then you fetch what happens. Actually, you can apply for single plot approval either of a vacant plot or site, or you can apply also for a plot with building, single building, but you cannot apply for a pure flat or where it's a multi-story unit or a flat where you own a flat. So there are three types of properties: vacant property or vacant site, site with building, single building, and site with multiple buildings where each person is owning an individual unit or a flat. Individual flat or unit cannot apply for site approval because that is not a site. Once we are inside, I'll show. See, I have entered and I have been able to fetch it. So here the list of all the owners will be shown. Okay, I'll select the owner. At least one owner at this point I have to select. Even if there are more than one owners, ultimately you have to do the eKYC of all the owners. But to start the application, you can select one owner. Do Aadhaar eKYC of this. When you click it, it will take you to Aadhaar website. There you have to enter your Aadhaar number and you will get the OTP, and then you authenticate it. And once the authentication happens, it will give the verification of successful. Once the Aadhaar authentication is verified, I say click here to verify eKYC. It will verify. So now your property and identity has been authenticated. I will say save and continue. Now your application ID is generated. The first question it asks you is if this plot is on a revenue survey number. If you have that knowledge, you say yes. Okay. If you don't have, if you have the knowledge, it is not. You can say no. Okay. If you say yes, it will ask you select the survey number on which the site is located. If you know it, you say which one it is, and then you can select that survey number. Otherwise, if you say no, I don't know which survey number, though I know it is on a survey number, but I don't know on which survey number it is. In both these cases, it will ask you to enter the DC conversion order from agriculture to non-agriculture. It is possible that you do not know it. Once you do not know or you do not give the DC conversion order, please note that when we will be approving the conversion from B Khata to A Khata, you will be required to pay the conversion charges in addition to the regular other charges. Hence, if you have the conversion order, you should upload it. Here I said I am proceeding it, so I have said I don't know. If I simply had said it is not in a survey number, then it would not be asking the question. But please keep in mind, we will be selecting the location of the property, and on the ground we will check whatever you have declared is right or wrong. So if you give a wrong declaration, your application will get rejected at a later date. So let us say I have said I don't know, I don't have the conversion order. Then what type of property is this? Commercial, residential, or mixed? In case I select mixed, then I'll have to tell how much is commercial and how much is residential. Let us say for the sake of convenience, I select the residential. Here I have to upload. This is a type of property which is a plot with a building on it. So firstly, it will ask you to upload a sketch which is a building plan drawn by any architect or any authority. Okay, for your building, it could be any of your private person. We are just asking the building plan to be uploaded. It's not going to be getting checked or anything. It is just for the sake of completeness. Here I've just uploaded a test paper. You should be uploading a genuine building plan of your drawn by any engineer or an architect locally, whoever it is. We're not asking an approved building plan. We're just asking any building plan, provided you have a building. Let us say here you are asked now to upload the single plot plan which you are trying to get approval of. Please understand, there is this you can get done from any architect, engineer, anybody. If you have the person, you can get it from him. Here there is a format or a template. You can click this template and actually, you are required to give the building plot sketch as per the template. I can just click it, it will download and then you can see it, and accordingly you can upload it. Again, I have uploaded a dummy paper. You should be uploading the genuine plan given by your architect or engineer. We are not saying it should be approved by some agency, but it should be a plan given by some architect, engineer, which is in the template we have given. Then next question we ask is, your site is there. Is the road on which your site is there, or the site with the building is there, is it facing a public road or is it a private road? In case it is a public road, there is an option. Then we'll see there is a list of roads in this ward. We know the ward because we have picked your E Khata. In the E Khata ward, everything is available. So we are giving the list of all the roads as per our list in this, list of roads which we are having in that ward. You can say I do not see our public road in this list. Let us say it is a public road, but it is not in this list. Then you can say our list is not, a public road is not listed in the drop down. Then we are asking you to select the nearest road. We understand that your road is not listed, but you select the nearest road. And after selecting the nearest road, you should be selecting whatever is the name of your road, because it is not in the list of the city corporation list. Second situation is, if you say it is a private road, then you should select a nearest public road near to your home. It is also a possibility again that you don't have that road here at all. So, but you still need to select the nearest, whichever is nearest to you among this list. Then whatever is the name of the private road where your property is, you enter that. And in this case, another thing we will be asking, if you say it is a private road, upload a sketch from the front of your house to the nearest public road you have put out. That sketch you should upload, so that the requirement is road in front of the plot or the site should be a public road. If it is a private road, based on your consent and application, the road in front of your house will be declared a public road. And in order to declare it a public road, we need the sketch. Our team will also come if you give anything wrong. Our field verification team will catch it. So let us say I take an option that this is a public road, and I am not finding my name of the public road in the list, and I have selected that option. As I said, you can select the option of private road also. After that, we will show you this is a location in your E Khata for your particular property or site. It asks, is this, see, sometimes what happens, people at the time of taking E Khata were not very serious, and they clicked something and some location has come in E Khata of that particular property. We are asking, is the location which is shown correct or not correct? You have an option to change the location. And now, because what will happen, our people will come to this spot. If you give them a wrong spot, then our people will give a report that there is no property which is available on the ground as per the spot given by you. So it is important that you correct the spot if there is a correction required. But let us say, you can correct it if there is something wrong. Otherwise, I am just saying, no, my location is correct. Here you have to do the EKYC of all the other owners whom you didn't do up at the time of entry. So you do EKYC of every owner, you do the mobile OTP of the owner. Why this is needed is so that we can communicate with the owner. Once these two steps are done, then you just save it. So I have done the EKYC, I have done the OTP also. These are dummy things. So I just verified So it got verified. uh, Now I'll save these owners. Okay, then save plot details. Then I can just submit the application. See, at the time of submission of application, it is successful. Now you have to proceed to pay 500 rupees. This is a test site, so it is showing some junk number. So you proceed to pay the money, pay 500 rupees. After paying the money, you will get acknowledgement. So I made this payment. In your case, it will be 500 rupees. Then I can uh, go to dashboard or submit information or print the endorsement. So now you can see this endorsement has been issued. I can actually print it, save it, and my work is over. It's very simple, and you can see it was very smooth.